So today is the Saturday market, I think. It should be. Because I fixed the bridge yesterday. I have not went outside though, so I don't know if it's gonna trigger. I hope it does. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit for me. Oh, okay. The Saturday market is finally back in town. Please go and introduce yourself to this week's vendors. Then come talk to me for a reward. I'm excited because I really like the Saturday market. I feel like, oh Lord, I feel like the gameplay volume is a little too low. Okay, is this good? We'll check it. Okay, I think I should turn it up a little bit. Oh my Lord. I'm clicking things. Okay, is this good? Okay, is this good? This seems good. Okay, so after this, I'm gonna read the rest of the mail because I didn't do that. Okay, Dozy absolutely insisted that I send you an extra token of apology for nearly knocking you out with my experimental potion yesterday. Here's a magical object that you might find useful if you can figure out what it does. I need your help with something important. Please meet myself and curator Errol at the museum west of town to discuss the reopening of the Mines Island. Okay, so let's go put our prize down. Oh my, listen. No, it needs to be center. Okay. So, an image forms in the crystal ball. Tomorrow there will be a thunderstorm. Okay, well that's helpful information. Oh, I forgot Rias's birthday. Because I didn't look at the calendar. I think today might have been the first day that I actually looked at the calendar. This game. Okay. So let's see. We need to make this for a quest. Is this a worn water well or does it actually have water? I don't know. Hopefully it does have water. Because that would be extremely helpful. Let's look at the quests that we have. Okay. Let's just go. Let's put this up and do this because I need to be able to dig in the ground and catch bugs. And this is kind of necessary. So today, me and my boyfriend watched Deadpool and Werewolf. Deadpool and Wolverine. I had a moment. I don't know why I said werewolf. I had been wanting to watch it since it came out, but we weren't able to, so I'm very glad we watched it. Need 3 blueberries, but I don't think think I can get blueberries yet. Oh no. Okay, so how much money? $250. Okay. I don't know if I should buy any seeds, but I actually do know that I should probably buy this. It's gonna take a long while for it to grow anyways. So, that's a little sad, but it'll be alright. Okay. I probably shouldn't have bought it now, though. But there's not much I can do about that now, so. Hello, if you're looking for a new hairstyle, you're talking to the right person. The name's Vera. I'm a traveling hairstylist. I've been all over Aldaria. I'd be happy to teach you any hairstyle I know. Just pick what you want and put down your coins. Okay. Let's talk to her. Oh. Did you know that you can shake bugs out of trees and you won't get in trouble even if they land in your mom's hair? Oh Lord. Hello there, welcome to Darcy's Cafe. Yes, I'm Darcy. If you're ever in the mood for a nice cup of coffee or a sweet treat, be sure to stop by. Everything is made fresh. I love Friday nights at the inn. It was so nice to see everyone relaxing. He's sweet. Greetings and salutations. My name is Lewis. If you're looking for an article of clothing, you may rest assured that I personally cut and sew every garment you'll find at my booth. My stock changes with the week, so if you find something you simply have to see yourself in, don't wait. I will look. This is adorable, though. Oh my gosh. That is so freaking cute. Oh my god. I should have bought that instead of the cherry sapling. Okay. Hi, welcome to Mary's Antiques. I'm Mary. I sell all sorts of unique furniture here that I source and restore myself. The selection is always changing. If you see something you like, snag it before it disappears. Okay. Are those all the numbers? Okay. Nora. Where is Nora? Well, let's just speak to everyone now. Ah, Zari, hope you're not spending your early days here overworking yourself. Not all time has to be spent productively. Leisure is good for you. A thoughtful strike with a pickaxe is a great way to move any furniture you have placed, Zari. I wonder who figured out you could do that in the first place. That's a good question. He thinks of the good ones. The first thing I did after Island made me curator of the museum was to commission brand new clothes from Lewis. I admire Lewis. He's been through a lot, but it hasn't dimmed his passion. Have you met my darling, Island and Alan? I'm their great aunt. Well, not by blood. Some of us are simply bored aunties, you see. A lot of the furniture at the inn is from Mary's booth. Ma can't resist when she sees something she likes. Town's nice, isn't it? Friendliness can be a little overwhelming at first, but you get used to it. Maybe I should get another shelf from Mary. I've got more crystals I want to display. How do you like town so far, Zari? Nice, right? Don't forget, if you're looking for good food and good company, the Sleeping Dragon Inn has got you covered. I want the perfect bed. It should have tall posts and a big canopy, and the inside should look like stars and If you were wondering, Mary's prices are as Always nice to see it in a fellow merchant. Ooh, a bathroom bench. Okay, we can talk some more now. Thanks, sorry. Isn't the market great? Here's your reward. You can buy something from your favorite stall. Okay, we're gonna buy the pumpkin hat. No, we can't buy the pumpkin hat. Sad. Coffee and baked goods together. Darcy's a shrewd one. I'm curious to see where her business goes. Oh, sorry. We're so thrilled you moved into town. You're already fitting right in. I like tea, rose tea in particular. It has such a delicate flavor. Swing by my farm whenever you like, Zari. The animals are friendly and they love meeting new people. Oh, but it's no rush. I'm sure you got plenty to do with what with getting the lay of the land here in Mystria. I once had Vera bleach my hair. Would you believe it? It turned orange. I mean, it's orange now. So, back in my day, when we dyed our hair, we had one shade of red, and we liked it. Well, I guess it was pretty vibrant. You must be working so hard down on the farm, Zari. Are you eating enough, sleeping enough? Don't stay up too late. I know what you're thinking. I wasn't expecting to spend my hottest years in this podunk town, but here I am. Oh, just me? I wonder how it would look if I dyed my hair black. Vera says I'd better not, unless I really want to commit. I like her hair though. Okay. Let's see. Meet Island at the museum west of town. We're just gonna have to buy the pumpkin hat next time we see it. I don't think we're gonna get it. Zari, thank you for joining us. I hope you haven't roped Zari into your schemes, Island. What's this all about? I believe the time has come to discuss reopening the mines. Island, with all due respect, I believe we should be focusing on the museum. We don't have the workforce to reopen the mines in a commercial capacity, whereas the museum is drawing interest from as far as the capital already. I believe the surest way to raise Mystria's renown, which should be our top priority. We are in agreement that the museum should be our focus, Errol. However, with the arrival of Zari, I believe we now have the perfect person to begin exploring the mines. Shipments of ore would be invaluable to the town, and there are surely incredible artifacts just waiting to be discovered in the depths. Weren't the mines condemned after the earthquake? They sure were. They don't look too thrilled about this at this moment. No rewards without risks, eh? While I appreciate the enthusiasm, I simply can't approve of reopening at this time. Structural damage, ore seam slippage, the elevator has stopped working. And I've been hearing strange sounds from below. Surely you're not keeping the mines shut over some eerie noises, Errol. I would be happy to reconvene on the matter when Mystria's town rank has reached at least Stone Star rank, if that would satisfy you too. I can see there's no budging you, Errol. Well, at least we have a goal in sight, Zari. How can I help? Turning in items for museum sets, completing requests, and shipping items are all ways that you can help to raise Mystria's renown. Let's get to it. The mines will be reopened in no time. I'm glad to see you so enthused, Island. So if I can find 3 sod and something else, whatever else it needs to make the potted plant, then I can get money today. But I'm probably not gonna get more money today, so it'll probably be next Saturday whenever I buy that pumpkin hat. There's one. Oh, I need some of that too. We can go look for some more artifact spots. Maybe I should check up here. We can go ahead and donate this. And then come back for that. I need those other things for the potted plant that I gotta make. But I think that this can be donated too, so. Oh. Let's check something here. It was only 10 gold, so I gave up on that. Okay. Now I'll probably also donate this caterpillar. If I have not already. Okay, I have. Let's go down here. We're gonna go to the farm. Because we are gonna drop the materials off that we need to have. Yeah, and then we're gonna go run around and find some more bugs. Ooh. I shall come back for that. Okay, we're gonna sell these, this. Well, let's not sell that. We should probably keep one of everything at least. Okay, so where should we put... Let me put the cherry sapling here for now. They might be gone now. I'm not sure. We weren't really going to get anything from them. Let's see. What about the rock? Ulrich. We'll go to Ulrich and give him this rock. You can still buy stuff. Ooh, pudding. Okay, let's... I don't know, I'm just thinking. Sunflower vase. Oh, the basket is cute. Bakery bread basket. Oh my gosh. Cookie jar. It's all cute, but I think I'm gonna not. Whoa, Zari, this stone is really cool. Not everyone has an eye for it, you know. Here, I found this cool chair in the mines one time. I'd like you to have it in return. It's nice of you. Okay. Let's go see if I can make the potted plant. After I search this area a little bit for a mine spot. I didn't buy anything when I went back because I've got 425. I want to save. I just knew that I needed to go ahead and get the cherry tree because it is not going to give me cherries until next summer, so I need to go ahead and plant that. I mean, not next summer, next spring. Or maybe, I don't know exactly all of the seasons that it grows in, so maybe it will grow a little bit, but I don't know. Okay. So, we're going to find a place. I think a good place would be trying to make one down here. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I already got stone rank. Which means we unlocked the thing. The mines. I'm just gonna put my jacket on. I don't know why I didn't put it on before. I was already getting cold. It's my Animal Crossing sweatshirt or jacket. It's got Brewster on a coffee mug. I don't even drink coffee that much. I'm gonna try to drink it more. Okay, it's Sunday now. An image forms in the crystal ball, breezy with cherry blossoms in the air. That's gonna be pretty tomorrow. Okay. Congratulations, Mystria has reached the Stone Star Town rank. We couldn't have done it without your help. Mystria is sure to make a full recovery with your continued assistance. Please accept this token of thanks. Adeline. Well, that's nice. I hope this letter finds you well. Can you meet me at the manor house when you have the time? I'd like to discuss Mystria's emergency supply reserves with you. In regards to the mines, Island has informed me that Mystria's rank has been raised to Stone Star, and I have agreed to meet with him to further discuss the mines. Please meet us at the mines entrance west of town, Zoe. This is exciting. Okay. We're gonna put the copper here because it's probably gonna be helpful. Potatoes. I'm gonna put one here. I'm gonna donate one and then sell the other one. Okay. Do that and then put this one here. I need to get some more storage space. I'm gonna put it over here in the middle of nowhere, mainly because I'm not gonna be going to get fruit every day right now, for a while actually. I'm not even sure, I haven't even got to the point where or maybe I have, I don't remember right now. It was last year when I played my save, and I play a lot of different games, so it did take me a little bit to get back. But that's okay, I really like this game, so. Okay. We're gonna keep these. Put these here. And go. Well, how much is this? I need 2 more of that and 1 more of that. And what about a chest? 30 stone. Okay. I can get that pretty easy. Hi, Vivi Zoka. I have tried Stardew Valley. I love it. I don't know an awful lot amount of it, but it's really fun. And I was thinking about playing it on stream too. I just wanted to start with this game because it's newer. Me too. I really love the art in this game. And the characters are so cute. I'm seeking some shards as part of my archaeological research. They can often be unearthed at dig sites. If you come across any, could you bring me some? Okay. I don't know that much about Stardew, so I would say I'm like not new, but I don't know enough to be like advanced or anything. I think I am going to play Stardew, but I'm gonna wait until I've gotten a little bit farther in this game, because I think I'm gonna try to play this one every day until I get a little far. It's not done being updated, so I can't finish the game yet, but there is an update for this one next week. Yeah, on the 10th. I think that's next week. Oh Lord. So how's your day going? I had a chill day-ish. Not really. I had a doctor's appointment, and because I'm out on workers' comp. Oh, you're getting a new PC? Is it like a full gaming PC? Oh, I think I'll just turn the game volume down. I think I gotta watch this cutscene first though. Zari, what a joyous day. Mystery's town rank improvement shows that we're on the right track. Why, just think, if we leave the mines closed, we can continue to focus our efforts on other town initiatives. Errol, we both know the town's growth will not continue without a reliable source of stone and ore. New artifacts for the museum would be a boon too. I can see there is no dissuading you two. Alright, we shall proceed with the reopening. Be careful, Zari. The earthquake has revealed cave passages beneath the mines that are yet unexplored. I trust you're ready to handle whatever lies below. Keep your wits about you. For Mystria. I think he just rammed it down with his body. Good luck. I will do what I can to assist the both of you with your finds at the museum. Oh, the cutscene's not over. With the main shaft closed, you'll need to take the ladder down to start your descent. The elevator isn't working, but Errol believes that if you can rediscover the elevator platforms further down, that it can be restarted. Incredible, another dragon statue. This wasn't here before the earthquake. Looks like the statue on my farm. It seems the archaeologist bug has bit you too. I need to confer with Errol and begin a thorough search of the mine's history. It's hard to believe that there's no record of the statue. I hate to cut and run so soon, but this is of immense archaeological importance. Will you be alright on your own, Zari? Best of luck. We're all looking forward to your findings. I'm excited for the mines. Let me turn the volume down. Okay, I think that should probably be good. Okay. And that wasn't annoying. Don't worry about it. I'm excited. Oh, thank you. They're Razer Kraken, I think. They're the Kitty Razer headset. I think the lights in the ears change colors too with the app on the computer. I got the keyboard too, but it's really loud when it clicks, and I didn't want to. I didn't want it to be super loud on stream, so I figured I should probably use a quieter keyboard during streaming. I really like the mines in this game, so the crumbling statue emanates a faint presence. It seems that you can offer essence here, despite the statue's condition. Okay, I don't. Well, I only have 3 essence, so I can't get anything there. I am gonna go into the mines though. Okay. Every 5 levels is a elevator. I can try to. I'll use my fancy keyboard next time and see how it goes. It might not be too loud. I'm not sure. Um, I'm excited for your PC though, because I would love to get a gaming PC. I don't have one just yet. I'm just using my laptop. Um, it's a Asus Zephyrus. I've had it for a few years though, so at this point it's a little old, and some of the games that I play, it doesn't like run it the best anymore. When I first got it though, it was like a really good laptop. Now it's still really good. It's just not enough for games now. Definitely don't have money to buy one now, but I do intend on upgrading later. Are you getting one that like has the fancy lights that light up and change colors, or are you getting a plain one? Or I think I might get a plain one with like basic lights. They are. I've been playing that new Love Nikki game called Infinity Nikki, and it needs 16 gigabytes of RAM, and my computer is exactly 16 gigabytes, but it says that 15 is usable, so that game makes my computer like really hot. So I have to take breaks whenever I play that game. Ooh, you got headphones that match? I like the rainbow colors. That's gonna look nice. And it's gonna be fun to play with. Cheap keyboards are really good actually. I only got a fancier keyboard because when I was younger, I asked for it for Christmas from my parents. Um, yeah, that's the only reason why I got a fancier keyboard. But the one I'm using right now is um, really basic. It's like it's on brand. I just got it from like Walmart or something. It was either Walmart or Amazon. I don't fully know. Um, it was. I was very excited. I just really wanted it for some reason. It actually matches this headset too. So I got this keyboard because last year I was teaching elementary, and I needed oh Lord, I've now realized that I don't have enough stamina, but yeah, I can use it. It'll be alright. I need this for some reason. So I just gotta make it worth it. Ooh, transparent keyboards are pretty cool. I do really like the popping on the keyboard. It's just so satisfying to use for some reason. I also get like everything from Amazon. Um, yeah, I use Amazon a lot. It is cute. I really like all the sounds in this game. I don't know what it is. I just really like all the sounds. I am gonna not make it back to the farm though. So, I don't know. I probably should just give up right here, to be honest. I'm not gonna get that, but maybe it'll be there when I come back tomorrow because I need that actually. I just didn't have enough space. Um, on this save, I'm probably gonna romance Island. That's what I decided yesterday. In my personal save, I romanced March, and now I have picked Island for some reason. He's cute. He's also very sweet though. Okay, Baylor delivered your shipment of potatoes this morning. We're so excited to have new produce in. Please accept this baked potato recipe as thanks. I cannot take it just yet. um, I need these things. Okay. Yeah, I did faint because of the time. I wanted to stay in the mines as long as possible since I used that potion so I could get the moth. Um, and I did not have enough time to get back. So I just gave up at some point. But I'm about to head back over there and see if I can get that sod because I need 3 of them for a quest to make a potted plant. I really like the font in this game too. I don't know, I just like everything about this game. Do you have a favorite game? My favorite game is Skyrim. It's been Skyrim since I. Oh, it's there. It was still there. My favorite game has been Skyrim for like years. Diving for sunken artifacts is a learning skill and it's worth a while. Keep an eye out. You'll often see bubbles where something is hidden. I haven't even like started diving in the other game. Okay, I like Minecraft a lot, actually. I play it on my computer. It's just not enough to run a lot of mods on my computer, but I also have it on my Switch. But I bought it on my computer like years ago. I don't even know when I bought it, to be honest. I haven't heard of Mogeko Castle though. Um, is that like an RPG game or what kind of game is it? My favorite game console is the 3DS, specifically the new 3DS. My second one is Switch, but I just have a lot of nostalgic games on my 3DS, and I just have like good times, good memories. Oh, an RPG Maker? Okay. I haven't played too many RPG Makers, but I do think they're pretty cool. I do know of. There's a Mario one that is an RPG Maker. Well, not like. I don't think it's an RPG Maker. I think it's a. I don't know. You make the levels, so I don't know if it's considered an RPG Maker or not. I haven't played too much of it, but I do know of it. uh, I do like Mario Kart and other kart racers. I've been playing Disney Speedstorm. I play it on my phone and on Xbox. And I have Animal Crossing New Horizons too. I also have an Animal Crossing for my DS, but I haven't played it that much. So, um, I think Rapunzel is probably my favorite character, like in Disney Speedstorm. She's probably my favorite Disney princess in general. I don't really know why, but. Oh, it's not available in Brazil? For some reason, I thought it was available everywhere. Um, oh no, I thought it was available everywhere. Hopefully, they'll come to you because it is a really cool game. Um, I really like the customization with the carts and the characters' outfits. That's something that I really look for in games for some reason. I don't know why I'm so insistent on the fact that it needs customization. But most of the games that I play have some sort of customization. I think I can donate one of the sods. Not the clay though. I need that third clay. I couldn't buy something from the Saturday market because I didn't have enough money. So I need to fix that also. Oh, I've played a Need for Speed before. Um, that's a good plan, to be honest. I don't remember how many Need for Speed games there are. I know I had one on Xbox, but I think it was Xbox 360. Most of the car games that I play are mainly like character based and not car based. I don't know too much about Need for Speed though. I know I have it, I just didn't play it that much. but that's okay. I had Forza 4 also because I got it with one of my Xboxes. Like it came in some sort of bundle, and I used to play it a little bit, but I don't know. I'm not that big on cars in general. I'm more big on the characters that are riding them in games. I'm gonna sell these things. Okay. The main type of games that I like to play are RPGs and simulation games like Sims, stuff like that. I like to be really calm. But I do also play Phasmophobia sometimes, so that's not really a calm game at all. So that really is confusing at some point. I Hey Bloke Nova, my day is doing going good. I had a doctor's appointment earlier and it was all right. I don't really like doctor's appointments. I've been out on workers' comp, so I've had to go to them a lot lately. I go like every month, so. But my day's going pretty good. How's your day going? I played Phasmo on stream before. It was a while ago though, because I took quite a long break actually. I took a long break of streaming and then I came back. So I have been starting off with one game and then I'm gonna slowly start doing the other games that I wanted to play, like Phasmophobia and Stardew Valley. I just have a lot of options. I have probably too many games actually. Maybe too many options. um, why can I not? Is it because I'm not level 2? Oh, probably. Okay. Let's see if I can actually... Oh, well that didn't do much. It is only one fence, but I thought it was going to do more than that. Um, I suppose I can make stone tiles, or maybe this doormat. I, oh, this is going to take a lot. I just want to make this quest item. Okay, I'm going to make a few. Okay, hopefully this works. What do you mean by a light game? I've played so many of the Harvest Moon games at this point. I love them, honestly. Oh, wait, I was supposed to... I don't know if this is gonna be too late. Probably not, to be honest. She's probably awake. Maybe. Okay, it's okay. Your request is reasonable, but could I suggest we add a sleep aid to the list of medicines? It keeps well. We ran short in the days after the earthquake. It'd be a weight off my mind to know we have extra stock. That's a great idea. Our first aid supplies should cover all the bases. Excellent. I'll get to work. I think um I think you should be able to play Harvest Moon games on your PC. Um, Most of the, like all of the Harvest Moon games I have, I either play it on my DS or my Switch. I haven't even tried to play it on my computer, but I know you can. And I mean, I'm sure mine could, so your PC should be able to, because my laptop's kind of old. So I think it should work. But before you buy it, I would look at the recommended specs and compare it to your computer specs, just in case. Here to pitch in as well, Zari. Many hands make light work. I leave you two to it. Thanks for answering my letter. I've sent out personal requests to anyone who might be able to help us rebuild our emergency stockpile. I don't like to think about what might have happened without it in the aftermath of the earthquake. Unfortunately, it's pretty much used up. You won't believe how many berries I can donate. I had something a little more substantial in mind. Could you ship 10 crops to help resupply our food rations? I'll give you these seeds to get you started. Locally grown crops keep well, and they're filling and nutritious too. I think we'll all sleep easier with the emergency stockpile refilled, don't you? Just drop something. Oh my. I'm definitely a little accident prone. Yeah. Are you talking about the quest? I'm pretty sure I already shipped some though. They might have a black pair. I think there was a black pair actually. Um, they should be on the Razer website. I really like them. They're really good. So, she gave me 10 seeds, but I know I already sold like one crop, so I don't really think that's gonna count. I think I have to use these 10. Oh, you're talking about I didn't pick up the bag. That's because I'm a little dumb whenever it comes to my. I didn't even realize that I didn't pick it up. I'm sure it'll still be there tomorrow. I'm gonna try though. I got it. Thank you. um, this is already the second time. It's okay. I almost made it to the next one though. I really like the music in this game too. The music is really nice and calming. Okay. Well, maybe this turnip will count. I'm sure it will. I'm sure she didn't mean that I had to sell all 10 of these crops, so. I do have the perk that whenever you plant crops, sometimes you'll be able to have one that's already watered, which is nice. Um, I'm just gonna shove these in here for now. I don't know what to do with them at this moment. Okay, I'm glad to see you've come across sweet root in the mines, an excellent find. Here's a simple recipe for baked sweet root, passed on to me when I was just a greenhorn. You'll find it keeps your energy up. Happy eating. Okay. Esteemed Azari, your recent donation of mushrooms from the mines has jogged my memory. Find enclosed the recipe for a dish I used to make for the mining crew after a long day's work. It's especially hearty in the wintertime, but delicious in all seasons. This is really helpful because I'm saving for a kitchen for in my house. Because in my previous game, I only used the ones that they had up in town, and that was a lot of walking. It got very annoying very quickly. So I'm glad that I'm getting all these recipes, but I need 1,000 for the crafting or the cooking table. I do already have the crafting table, which is nice, but I want both. Oh, okay. I think that's a tree. um, let's see. What should I do? I should probably find shards, but I can bring Hemlock this chest. Ooh. Keep me apprised, Zari. Although I feel my strength slowly increasing, my memory still lags. So his memory's still not back yet, which is sad because I can't imagine, honestly. Um, I don't need the fishing one yet. This would be helpful, probably, but I don't know. I don't need the dive spot one yet because I can't even dive yet. I'm gonna get this one because that seems like the most helpful one on there. For now, at least. Some more is gonna be helpful later, but that's the most helpful for right now. Oh, 1 out of 2. Okay. I only need one more of that. Hemlock should... I think that's him. I think he has gray hair. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's him. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey now, you made this potted plant? I'm impressed, Zari. Hopefully Luke's bugs like it as much as I do. Luke is so adorable. Him and his bugs. He just wants to collect all the bugs. Okay. So, she says it's blueberry season, but I have yet to see any blueberries. And there's no blueberries in the shop either. So, I'm not really sure. Oh, there's some money. I can get the kitchen. I think Hemlock is actually married. Are you talking about Luke? Or Luke is not marriageable. He's like, I think he's in like elementary school or something. Hemlock's also not marriable, so I know it's sad. There is one that I'm confused about, Ulrich. He's not marriageable. He's not available, but I don't think he's alright with having another woman, but he is very nice. Oh, Lord. My ore shipment is running late, and my lazy brother won't go into the condemned super creepy mine for me, so someone else has to do it. Bring me 3 pieces of copper ore, or don't, whatever. Well, that's a little sad. I like to keep plenty of trail mix on hand for the kids, but they sure eat a lot of it. Can someone mix some more up for me? You'll need wild berries and water chestnuts from the Narrows to make it. Feel free to use the kitchen at the end. Okay, so I'll need wild berries and water chestnuts. I don't know if I have those. I know I have wild berries, but I really don't know if I have water chestnuts. I may have sold those, but I guess I'll find out. Maybe it'll let me, I think it'll let me craft from here without it being in my inventory. So I should be able to try. I am gonna get this though. I do want to save up for a coop though. Well, I also don't have 75 wood and 50 stone. I was about to ask if I should wait, but it's gonna take me a while to get all that. So I'm just gonna buy this kitchen. I did write myself a note yesterday for the different crops I needed to buy to donate to the museum. So I guess I should probably get a strawberry and a lettuce seed because I did not get those. There are quite a bit of marriage candidates. Okay, so she's marriageable. He is, she is, she's not. He is. Hayden is, which I don't know. Hayden seemed a little older, but he's still really nice, so he is not single. There's Henrietta here. I really like Henrietta. She's an interesting chicken. She is. There's Luke. He's adorable. March is marriageable. Mary is not. I thought she was, though, for some reason. I don't exactly know why I thought that. Ulrich is not, and I don't know. I can't tell if he's a teenager or a young adult. Because he's like really buff, but his face in this portrait kind of looks like he's a teenager. And that makes, and he used to work in the mines. So I'm real confused about that one. She is single. Rias is available. Valen is. I thought Valen was quite old too, though. I don't know. They're like half of them are available, which is interesting because I feel like in some other farming games, it's not like that many options compared. Yeah, I think this game has a lot. I agree. Are you talking about Professor Oak? I agree. I don't remember exact. There's a lot of different Pokemon professors now, but she does look like a Pokemon professor. She definitely does look like Oak. I agree. I don't have any water chestnuts, but it's okay. I can go get some. I've played like almost all of the Pokemon games. I've not finished them all though. I've not finished them all. I've finished like I finished Platinum. I finished Soul Silver. And I finished Violet. I don't really know what else, to be honest. I don't think I've finished that many Pokemon games. Now, I have also finished Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Alma and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the like blue and red version. I need that in my inventory though. Yeah. I haven't finished that many games in general, honestly. Most of the games that I've played on my own, it's because I have so many. I have so many, and then sometimes I go into like a time period where I just play that game, and then I start feeling like I want to play a different game, so then I do. But then then the cycle goes on, and then whenever I get back to the one game, I've forgotten where I was, so I restart the game so that I can just do it again instead of like where I left off. I just restart the whole game. It's a bad habit, honestly, because I do it all the time. I've played Pokemon since I was a kid, too. I'm 26 now, so it's been quite a long time. And I'm an only child, so I used to get both of the games every year, but I would get one for my birthday because they would come out around my birthday. My birthday's in October. And then I would get the other one for Christmas. So technically my parents and my grandparents would buy it for me. Um, that's just because I was an only child, probably, though. I'm pretty sure if I had a sibling, I would get one, and the sibling would get one. I just wanted to be able to have the option to have all of the Pokemon, since some of the games can only have like Growlithe, and some of them can only have Vulpix, stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty it's either Heart Gold or Soul Silver. One of the two can have Growlithe, and one of the two can have Vulpix. I don't remember which one, I just know that's what it is. And I wanted both of them. And I didn't have anybody to play with physically besides my cousin, and I didn't really see him often, so um, I just wanted to be able to have all the Pokemon. And they didn't have Wonder Trade back then, so. My favorite Pokemon game, though, is Pokemon Platinum. And then my second favorite, like, main game series is Soul Silver. Strawberry? Okay. I bought a cabbage seed last time and it's still growing, but I don't think I bought the strawberry seed. I don't mind that. We can play together in multiplayer mode. I don't know when multiplayer mode comes out, but I'm sure they're gonna have it. I did not look up if they were gonna have it. We can play Stardew. Um, I haven't played with anybody before, so my best friend, she's been playing this other game called Once Human, and I was gonna play with her and her other friends, but my computer just can't run it, so she has not played Stardew with me yet. They do need to work on that because even though I don't have that many people to play with, I know it's probably very sought after. Yeah. It is very important. I think it's really nice when games bring a lot of different people together who didn't even know each other before. That's one of the things I really like about video games. Um, I need to try to get this. Well, I guess I have plenty of time actually. My other times I just passed out on the ground. So I definitely have plenty of time to do this. Um, Next, I need to work on um, getting a chicken coop. Or maybe a cow barn. But I don't know which one I want first, to be honest. I don't know, the cows are so freaking cute in this game. I just love them. Um, okay, I should probably go to bed before I pass out for like the third night in a row. I just keep doing that. I made this smoothie and it's not really smoothie consistency, so I don't know how I managed this. It's strawberry banana and it just tastes like strawberry banana milk. I think I may have put too much milk in here. I don't know what could have made this better. I put a lot of ice. It started looking like ice cream in there. The recipe I read was just like you put ice, then the strawberries and the bananas, and now it did say frozen bananas. And the banana was not frozen. And then there was milk. You just put the fruit, ice, and milk in. But I think if you use frozen fruit, then you don't have to put the ice, and it probably makes it better. More smoothie-like, I guess. I don't know, this is the first time that I've made a smoothie, so I wouldn't really take my advice, to be honest, about smoothie making until I get better at this. I'm trying to get better at cooking because I really like to cook and like bake stuff, but I'm not the best at it. I'm a little accident prone also. So, I don't know. I did make, this is not that related, but I did make this pumpkin bread last year, and it was just so good. It tasted like pumpkin cake-ish, kind of. And by cake, I just mean like it was very moist and like it just had the texture. I don't really like the word moist, but I didn't really know what else to say for that. But the texture was just so good. Granola and banana yogurt does sound pretty good, actually. I love banana stuff. We just got this banana and walnut cake, and it's pretty good. I think it would have been better without the walnuts, though. We received your shipment of turnips this morning from Baylor. You're doing great work over there. I've attached my recipe for sliced turnips. I thought you might want to try it out. Sliced turnips. That's something. Never heard of sliced turnips. I will try that. I do really like granola and bananas, so I will try that out. I'll tell you how it goes. I don't know when I'll try it, but I will tell you. I can't really tell what this looks like, really. It just looks like one circular sliced, but kind of cut a little bit. I don't know. I've never heard of sliced turnips. I used to live on a farm, which is kind of funny because I've played a bunch of farming games throughout my life. It's like one of my favorite types of games to play. And I lived on a farm for my entire life until now. So instead of farming in real life, I farmed on a game. But it's fine. We did also farm in real life. We had like radishes and watermelons and corn. It just wasn't me doing it. But there was a time that my grandpa like took a radish out the ground and just had me eat it right there. It was pretty good and interesting though. I don't know. He's a veteran, so I don't know if that relates to that. Yeah, we didn't have cows or anything, but we did have goats and a bunch of dogs because just love dogs, I guess. We're actually a family that we're just a big family of farmers, I guess. I don't know. My grandpa did most of the farming. But I lived on that farm for my entire life until I moved like 2 years ago. And I feel kind of weird now because I was so secluded on the farm, and where I live now, it's not secluded at all, and I just feel kind of weird, like out of place a little bit, or that everybody's watching me. I don't know. I'm craving some smoked trout soup, but the fish aren't biting for me. If you can bring me a trout, I'll teach you my recipe. I'll try to find a trout, but I don't even have a fishing rod, so. We also had a little lake to fish on, and we had chickens, and we even had guineas and peacocks. The peacocks were very cool, but sometimes they would attack your car because they saw their reflection in your car. So basically, they were attacking themselves. I don't think I've watched Pearl because I don't know what that is. What's Pearl about? Um, that movie with Mia Goth? I haven't seen it, but I'll have to look it up. Um, Living on the farm was really nice. I loved living on the farm. It's just our neighbors were horrible, actually. And me and my boyfriend would not have been able to keep up with the farm nearly as much as my dad did. So, and the like town where the farm was located was not really a good town. Like, there was a bunch of crime there. But it was just a small town, but there was a lot of crime, so we didn't want to like have our kids grow up there. Um, I'm gonna have to look that movie up. It sounds pretty interesting. It sounds interesting. I haven't seen, like, I don't watch a lot of movies. I mainly watch TV shows. I think it's because you can, like, the story lasts longer than a movie since it's a bunch of different episodes. I do not have kids yet. I'm 26, but I do want kids pretty soon, probably. Um, I don't know how soon, just whenever it happens, I guess. But me and my boyfriend live together because we both moved down from a similar area, and my parents were fine with it because they didn't want me to live alone. But it's okay. Um, they love them. We do intend on having kids, but we haven't like planned on having them this year or anything. It's just if it happens, it happens, you know. But we didn't want our kids to grow up on the farm. Well, we wanted them to grow up on the farm, just not near the people around the farm. Around the farm was dangerous. The insect capturing mechanic in this game, I love it. I don't know why, it's just so satisfying. I just love it. I used to want to be a game designer. I started going to school for it. I went to Western for 1 year, but it was way too far. And then COVID happened, so then I had to go back home. And it was 4.5 hours from my house. So I couldn't really go back feasibly. And it was also too far from my mom. I'm pretty close to my mom, so that was a deal breaker. But I was also too far from my dog. Um, yeah, if only. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Yeah, 4.5 hours was not it. It just wasn't it. But I did get to do some fun stuff up there. Like, I joined a Pokemon club. I joined a horse riding club, an equestrian club. That one was interesting because I've ridden horses like my whole life. I've never owned a horse. One time when I was younger, I made like a whole entire PowerPoint trying to convince my parents to let me get my own horse. But we didn't have money for a horse. So that just wasn't possible. I really tried though. I gotta give myself props for that one at some point. But I knew a lot about horses and I knew how to ride them and everything. So whenever I went there, they didn't believe me that I could ride horses. So I had to wait till the next semester to start riding horses. And then that semester, when I started riding horses, I was told, like, she told me that I was just a natural, which made me happy and sad at the same time. Because then that meant I could have just ridden horses the entire year. And I paid $500 and didn't even get to ride horses that entire semester because I could not drive 4.5 hours to ride horses. That was just a little crazy. But I did really like going to Western. It was really fun. And during the fall time, it was so beautiful. Fall is my favorite season. And it just had orange trees everywhere, like the orange and red and yellow trees. And the leaves were on the ground. And it was just so pretty. I would go visit and during the fall time just to witness it again. Because where I live, we don't really get that many orange trees. Our trees just kind of die. Yeah, they stay green and then they die. They don't turn orange. But when I was there, it just made me happy during that time. But they were also kind of rude, so because my dorm was leaking on my face, and then they wouldn't move me for the whole semester. I just had to have a leaky roof the whole semester. It was a little crazy, actually, but I did really like going there, and I would probably go back because I did really want to be a game designer. And I have actually started thinking about that lately, but I don't have money to be able to do that anymore. So, I love sakura trees. I actually have one in my yard. I did not plant it. It was luckily already here. And I was so excited whenever I saw it. Like, I didn't know what color the trees were whenever they were not in bloom. So I didn't realize until like last spring that it was a cherry blossom tree. And it's so like pretty all the time, really, because it's purple leaves and then it's like pink flowers, and it's just so pretty. I really like garden stuff too. We have a fig tree, a grapevine. My dad helped plant some blueberry bushes, but I don't think they're getting that much sun right now. Like, I don't think they got enough sun to grow that big yet, because they're kind of hidden. So I think they were put in a like sad spot. Really? Oh my gosh, I've never seen that before. I gotta look that up. I'm gonna look that up. Oh my gosh. That is like a beautiful tree. I've never seen a tree like that before. Like, that is beautiful. Is that what you're planning on putting in your yard? Those are beautiful. The one I have is the pink sakura tree, but I wouldn't mind if this was in my yard either, because that is definitely gorgeous. Like, I've never seen a tree that bright yellow. I love it. I really do. I'm pretty into gardening, but whenever I got injured at work, I wasn't able to do it properly, so That didn't really work out. Once my foot gets better and my knee, then I'll be able to start gardening again. We're gonna try to plant some tomatoes, I think, this year again. Last year, the tomatoes did not work out. I don't even know why. They just got moldy. And we didn't really do anything for them to get moldy, which is part of why I'm so confused, because we watered them when we were supposed to. But I think there may have been like some kind of parasite, and that was why. I'm not really sure, honestly. It was really weird. We got like 2 good tomatoes. Um, but we also grew okra last year, and I got okra. I love fried okra. It's not really healthy, but I don't really care, honestly, because fried okra is just so good to me. It's like, it's just so good. I don't know even how to explain it. It's just breaded okra. I like a lot of breaded things too, so I think it's just a plus. It is the selling box. Um, I haven't been selling everything though, because I feel like I'm gonna need it. I'm getting into like a hoarding mode. I know that there's a quest that probably needs this, and I don't know where to get it right now. I don't know what crafting recipe it needs. I think I just feel safer keeping it. This is a chest, though, that I should probably open. Oh, money. Um, I could upgrade one of my equipments, though. I could do that. This I still need for a quest. I've yet to do it, but I'm holding it still. And I need this for a quest. I think I should probably get more wood, though, because I'm running out of space in my one chest for all these things that I'm hoarding. Yeah, I hoard stuff in Stardew too. I've hoarded in all my games, honestly. I just feel like I'm gonna need it at some point, and whenever I get rid of it, I'm gonna need it. Maybe I'll play some Stardew this week, because you're starting to get me to want to play too. Do you know when it was supposed to be delivered? I don't know how fast PCs get delivered, to be honest. Is it like pre-made, or are you putting the parts in the box yourself? I don't know which way was better, to be honest, like pricing wise. I also don't know if I'm gonna buy it pre-made or not either, honestly. I might not buy it pre-made so that I can just get, um, like, pick and choose the little components, but I don't know. Pre-made is a good option. I haven't decided, because I'm probably not getting mine till like a few years from now. Maybe next year or the year after that. I don't know. If I end up getting um, bigger on Twitch or anything like that, I'd probably get a bigger computer then. If not, then I'm gonna wait and make sure I can get more money. Being a teacher, you don't get that much money. And right now, I'm not really teaching because of my accommodations. It's been really weird and confusing about that. So, I gotta wait a while, but it'll be alright. Do you go to college now, or are you still in school? I went to college for art. I have Associates of Art and a Bachelor's of Art History, which is not that helpful for anything, honestly. And I don't really suggest it because I can't do that much with art history. I can teach art, but there's only one art position in every school. Nutrition. Okay. That's going to be able to get you some pretty good jobs, actually. I kind of wish now, after I've already finished college, that I had not done art. But I just really like art. I don't know. I still think it would have been a better decision to not take art as my degree, though, because I really don't have any options that are specifically for with my art degree. I need to craft another chest. Now I'm starting to like look at the other stuff I can craft, but I can't. Okay, well, I can craft those things, turns out. Um, yeah, there's only one art teacher at every school, and I've seen a lot of art teachers like move. I applied for an art position, but I didn't get it. Um, and I don't know why I didn't get it, to be honest. I have two art degrees. Yeah, that makes sense, putting it that way. There's not that many availabilities for an art teacher since you can only have one each school. No, I did not. I probably should have specified that. I was not an art teacher. I wanted to be an art teacher, but I was a gen ed teacher. So I taught third grade, and then, but it was my first year last year, and they then moved me to EC in like November, so I only had actual day, like 3 actual months of gen ed teaching, and then I did EC, which is exceptional children, and I like pulled out kids and brought them into my room and brought them back to class. So I walked like all over that school. I walked so much. It's kind of crazy. But I wanted to be an art teacher. And the art teacher at that school actually retired, and he gave me like a packet of different materials that he thought would be helpful to me, and I thought that was so sweet. It made me really happy because it was so helpful. And now I have it, so I am still going to try that route. But it's hard because art positions aren't always open. So there's not always a chance for me to actually get it. I don't know why this chair. Oh, this one. I don't know why this chair is like not centered, and that was kind of annoying me actually. Maybe I should put these somewhere. I don't know. That looks horrible. That definitely looks horrible, but I can move them later. I just need them to be put somewhere so I have space. I did not have enough experience to be able to make the chest, so I didn't even think of that whenever I went. Oh, what just happened? I thought I just passed out. I about passed out though. That was close. Oh Lord. Okay. Well, it's alright. Yeah. Maybe I can go ahead and move it. Oh, never mind. I can't because I'm out of this. My brain just stopped working right there. I do have something though. The increased flow of magic from the mines has begun to clear my head a bit. I recall that magic was once widely used by the humans who lived here. In fact, I believe I had granted much of that power myself. Apologies, I wish I could remember more. Lord. Breaking a branch will sometimes drop an extra piece of wood. I'm just getting that. Yeah, I think there was one time where I thought I had fainted from it. So I got a little stressed. I love the dragon. I love almost all games that have dragons in them. If dragons existed, I would have a pet one. I play this game called Ark. Oh my! I want that ladybug. I just called that a butterfly. It's a ladybug. Um, we'll be able to marry the dragon. That's something. Is that what you meant? I didn't hear about that. I don't think I read um, the update, to be honest. So I do really like Ark. There's this Dimorphodon. There's a Dimorphodon in there, and it just looks like a baby dragon, that like a wyvern that goes on your shoulder, and I love it. It's adorable. When the earthquake hit, we lost a lot of our gear in the mines. I found my pickaxe, but Errol never found his. I'd love to return it to him. I don't know where to find this. Oh, I didn't know they had a Twitter account. I did like glance over the next update, but I didn't fully read it. I saw the picture on Steam, but I didn't read all of it. So I didn't actually see that. Um, yeah. That is very interesting. I love um, dragons so much. I have this dragon that I got from Cracker Barrel. It's a Belzy dragon. I got it for my birthday. Okay. I'm kind of excited for that, not gonna lie. I am a little intrigued. I am like intrigued. Oh, it's okay. I don't mind it. The update's next week, so it's okay. Um, I'm very intrigued as to how they're gonna do that, though. Like, I'm not processing how they're gonna do that in my brain right now. Probably because I've been streaming at like 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. my time. I haven't decided if I want to change that time yet. I think I'm gonna keep it that time for a while though. At least until I get another job. I probably should not go into the mines, to be honest, because it's 8 p.m. But I do kind of want to try to get to level 5. Actually, I'm done. I'm not going to be able to go in the mines because I have like 2 energy. I have 3 energy. I will go pick up this though, because oh. Okay. I've already donated that, but I could sell it, so it'll be fine. Okay. Okay. I was getting a little concerned that I had just walked all the way over here and wasn't gonna be. Oh, I got a seed. That was one of my perks that I unlocked also, where once you harvest like crops and stuff, you can sometimes get a seed from that crop if they have one. Only if it has one though. Okay. So now, after this, I'm probably gonna go back to the farm. Okay. Now, on some of these artifacts, it has like a paintbrush. And I'm really confused about that because does that mean that I'm gonna be able to change the color of this thing? But I never found it out in my other save. Maybe they were gonna do that and they just haven't yet. I don't know. Because all of them in a set, like this one and this one, both had the paintbrush. But it doesn't have the paintbrush on this page. Which is what's confusing me, I think. I'm probably also gonna get off soon. I am gonna cut down these VODs to be a little shorter and post them as videos on YouTube. And I'm gonna make videos on other games too on YouTube. I got it linked on my channel. I think I just used my last energy for that. No, okay, I had one more. But I'm pretty excited because I've been getting back into streaming and making videos. I was doing it a lot whenever I was in college. So I'm pretty excited to be doing it again. I'm just gonna eat these. Okay, I do need this shard for a quest. I just, I don't know. Oh, what kind of job did you get? What time is it for you in Brazil? My first job was at my community college's bookstore, and it was pretty good. But they hired too many people, so then they had to like fire half of us for some reason. It was kind of sad, but I did enjoy the job for the short period I had it. Okay, it's like it's 2 a.m. for me, so it's not that far away. What kind of job did you get? I do have enough now for the quest of this shard also, by the way. So that's helpful. Oh Lord. Do you normally wake up this early? I don't know why. You said it was your first job, so now I'm confusing myself, I think, because I'm tired. The second job that I had was at Food Line, so like a grocery store. Okay. Telemarketing is pretty cool. I would like that type of job, I think, honestly. I've been thinking about what types of jobs that I would need to do once I can go back to work, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get another teaching job for the rest of the semester. I mean, it's like March now, and the school year ends in June, on like 12th or something like that. So it would be kind of hard to get a permanent position right now in teaching. It's just kind of crazy, honestly, about that. But I've been thinking about maybe I could do customer service from home, because there's not that many jobs in customer service around here that I've seen. I don't know, there might be more that I just haven't found. But I also would like to stay home with my dog, not gonna lie. That's probably not gonna happen, but it's not like she'll be alone, so it'll be alright. It just makes me a little sad because whenever I went away to Western, she she wouldn't eat the first few days that I was gone. And it was so sad. Every time I like left, I would be sad. Her name is Aki. It's Aki. That's how I spelled it. And it's actually Japanese. It means light or autumn in Japanese. And she was born in like around November, so I thought that was a good name. Marcelo is a cute name. I love that. I have a cat too. I'm just allergic to cats and dogs. And I'm more allergic to cats. So my cat stays with my parents for right now. Her name is Flicka. I named her after a horse movie. It was the horse in the movie, and like the whole movie's name is Flicka too. I realize this is a big ask, but I have a customer who's willing to pay well for a ruby. If you can get your hands on one, we can split the profits. I got one. Because I saved it. My cat is... First of all, I love Garfield, so... And orange tabby cats are pretty cute. My cat is black and white. The vet said that she was overweight, but she does not look overweight. I'm really confused about that, honestly. I'm actually kind of proud of this. I saved this. I got this ruby in like the first few days, I think, from like a quest item. I know it's only the 12th, but like it was the first, like the 4th or something like that. I don't know. Last time I played this, I had to find my own ruby because I sold it. I learned from my mistake, I guess. I also have another dog. His name is Shadow. He's a black lab. And my dog Aki, she's a mixed breed. She has Chihuahua, Jack Russell, and Feist Mountain Dog in her. And she is very crazy, like a Chihuahua. She's pretty crazy. She is very protective of the house and us. Like, if someone's in the yard, she's not happy. You never let me down, Zari. This is exactly the kind of Ruby my customer is looking for. Here's your cut of the deal, as promised. Got $200. Ecology is pretty good. It's pretty cool. I wanted to be a vet when I was younger, but then I became allergic, so that didn't really work out. Whenever I take my dog to the vet, we wait in the car, and then they come out to get her, because if there's a lot of dogs and cats in there, I just have so many allergies in there, and it's upsetting. Also, ecology is all day. That's kind of crazy, honestly. I don't blame you. My classes were definitely not all day. That is kind of adorable, actually. But I think I'm gonna wear this. That is too matching. I don't know if I like this. I do kind of like it, actually. I'm gonna keep it. I still have not looked up who I need to give these shards to. Oh, I need to give Rias some wood. I don't have wood. I've only shipped one crop. Oh, I think I put one in today. Oh, it's Island. Yeah. It is more like a bakery outfit. Oh, excellent. The shards I asked for. This will be useful in my research. Thank you, Zari. Here's your reward. Okay, $50 is good for 2 shards. I think those sold for like 10 gold each, so that's good. Apple pies are pretty good. Last year, well, technically the year before, during November, when we were celebrating Thanksgiving with the elementary kids, my third graders got to taste like different pies. One of the third grade teachers brought a pie, like multiple pies there, for each class, and we all got to taste the pie and then like rate them. And we tasted like apple pie, there was some type of chocolate pie, pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie. I think there was something else. I don't remember right now. French silk. Or maybe that was the chocolate pie. That may have been the chocolate pie, and it was just called French silk. But I think my favorite was the sweet potato pie. I used to really not. I'm getting hungry too. I probably should not eat because after I get off, I'm gonna go to sleep, but I am getting hungry talking about these pies. Oh. What's that? Trail mix. I think I already made those trail mixes. I could have swore I made those, but I think I took them out of my inventory. I made them. That's nice to know. I don't know if you can sell. Okay, you can sell this table. That's good because I already have a table. I just had to make one so that I could upgrade my level and such. Ooh. I don't think I need these anymore, so I think I am gonna make these because I gotta be level 4, I think. Cheesecake is pretty good, but I would say that chocolate pie is better than cheesecake. Sometimes I'm like really big on texture, so sometimes I can have cheesecake and sometimes I can't. I don't know. Like, whenever I eat eggs, if you boil or if you cook the yolk, like boiled eggs, I cannot eat the yolk like that because of the texture of it. But if it's scrambled into the whites, then I can eat it. Typically, I just boil the egg. If I'm boiling it, then I just eat the white part, which I don't even know what that's called, to be honest, but yeah. Ooh, yeah. Y'all should definitely make a pie. My favorite is definitely the sweet potato pie. It might not be everybody's favorite though. I did like the other pie options that there were though, and then we had like 5 different ones. So almost any pie would be available, like would be good to cook. And cheesecakes can be really good. So I don't know how easy cheesecakes are to make though. I don't know that. I think pies are pretty easy to make. It depends if you're making the crust yourself or not. So the only time, I will say the time that we did make a pie, we made a pecan pie because that's my boyfriend's favorite. And it didn't turn out the best because we got a pre-made crust and the pre-made crust was smaller than how much of the filling we had. So it turned out a little weird. But I don't know how easy making the crust would actually be. So, making cake is pretty good too. But I've also messed up cake, so I didn't mean to. But it just happened, you know? Maybe I should. I want to put this outside of the um, cow barn. Well, I'm also kind of bad at cooking. Whenever I was younger, my mom taught um, culinary arts in school, in like high school. So she did all the cooking at home. And I didn't really want to learn how to cook when I was younger for some reason. And now that I want to cook, I'm not good at it because I don't really know what to do. So I do kind of wish that I would have had her teach me. It's too, well, it's not really too late now. She still helps me out. I still ask her, like, sometimes I'm in the store and I don't know where something is, but she's been in grocery stores so much for class, like, she'll have to go get the ingredients and stuff. So she generally knows the place where it should be. So I'll just ask her. I like call her in the middle of the store, ask her where it would be, and she'll tell me where she thinks it is because she may not have been in that store. But I think sometimes I just want to talk to my mom, so. Doesn't that trail mix look scrumptious? I'm sure the kids will love it. Okay. Now, maybe I should start getting wood and stone to get a chicken coop. Because I already bought the other two things. Did I miss something? I don't know. I'm so close. There are some recipes though. They have like decorative mugs. I'm not gonna buy that though. I need like 1,500 for the chicken coop. So I don't think I should. Oh my gosh, there's apple pies there. We were just talking about that. Noodles. My favorite food is probably spaghetti and sushi. I have two different favorite foods. Um, yeah, spaghetti and sushi. I love breads and cheese. That's like my food group, I guess. Which is not that healthy at all. But that's just how it worked out. Um, I have quite a bit of sushi is great, but I like cooked sushi more. We have a lot of cooked sushi here. I know other places have a lot of raw sushi, but we don't have an awful lot of raw sushi compared to the amount of cooked sushi we have. I My favorite sushi roll is called a green dragon roll from this place called Red Bull. I don't have it near me anymore, so I can't get it. But it's like avocado with shrimp and I don't even know what else is in it, to be honest. I just know it's really good. There's something else in there. I don't remember. I think I need to go there and like order it. It's like 3.5 hours though. Yeah, I'm not eating that much raw fish either, to be honest. I also would not trust a random store. But I think I'm gonna go get it. I passed out again. I think I'm gonna go get it and take a picture of it and then try to remake it because that'll be nice. I've remade. What is that? That just confused me so much that it made me stop talking. Um, I make sushi sometimes, but it's just like fake crab meat and avocado. It's just very basic. I'm not um, advanced in sushi making. I have not had many salmon ones, but most of the ones that I really love are the shrimp ones. And I like the spicy mayo that you put on top of it. I do not like wasabi though. Wasabi could leave forever and I'd be fine with that. It just like I've I used to not like any spicy stuff and now I can handle some spicy stuff, but I cannot handle wasabi. I just can't do it. It like hurts more than it's spicy for me. But my family didn't really cook with a lot of spices, so I did not grow up eating spicy food, which is probably part of the reason why I do not like wasabi at all. I did try it one time and it was not a good experience. So, There was this like salad though that had fried shrimp on top of it, and this bang bang shrimp, like bang bang sauce is what they called it. That was that was good. I think I'm gonna learn how to make that. I think it would be helpful for my state of mind or something. I don't know. Um, I think there was a quest. I've only sold 2 crops. Blueberries, trout. I still don't have a fishing rod. I think this is the last day I'm gonna play through though, because it is almost 2:30 in the morning. And I should probably go to bed soon. Because I have been awake all day, it feels like. But I want to play through the day first. And I would like to figure out what this is. I have no idea what this is. Oh. It's a storage chest. I've been trying to make one of those. Well, that's nice. And I got the recipe for it. Okay. That's nice. On your own for the first time and unsure how to feed yourself? Come to the Sleeping Dragon Inn for a free cooking class with Josephine. Learn the ins and outs of cooking. Ooh, you'll get vegetable soup. I'm glad they gave me that chest because I still had to make more stuff to get to level 4 to make a new chest. I've saved up for a new copper shovel, but the blacksmith's so busy, I don't want to trouble them. Could you help me out? A copper shovel. Alright. I think I can manage. Maybe. It is Saturday though. So instead of saving my money, I'm probably just gonna buy something. Cause they didn't have it this week though. I do want this tangerine hat though. That's adorable. Now I'm debating here. Do I get the tangerine hat and this oversized tea outfit, or do I get the tangerine hat and new hair? So let's go look at the hair first, I suppose, before we make an educated decision. This one's really cute. It's got space buns and it's long. And I can get both because they're both 500. So it's either, I think it might just be the hair, to be honest, and then the tangerine hat. I just really want the tangerine hat. I'm gonna get this tangerine hat. It comes, I think, with 3 colors of the tangerines. This is just cute. The pigtail one. This one? That is cute. You can dye the hair. So once you get a hairstyle, you can pick between all of the different colors to get your hair. You don't have to, it's just showing this color because that's, I think, well, no. It's just showing this color because that's the base color in the stalls so they can see it. I'm going to get the pigtails. You can unlock it, and then you get all of these. That's a lot of options. I really like that color. Like, that color, for some reason, is making me happy. So I think I'm going to go change it. I need to change it. It is. I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. That is adorable. I think the yellow one looks the best. Oh, you can make different outfits too. I forgot to even mention that. Um, Let me find it again. This one or this one? I also like the amount of clothing options that they have. The lighter one in the middle. That one's cute. She can have a different clothing style with this hair. Um, put this white dress on. I also unlocked these boots. Those just look like high boots though. Um, ooh, gray. Yeah. I think I'll change the tangerine though for this one to be an orange, or I think the orange. You can change like so much about your character. I don't even think you picked anything about your character besides like you picked all of this about your character and then the hair. There wasn't that many options, but all of these hair options were there except for the pigtails because that's the only one I've bought this playthrough. So it has a lot of hair options in the beginning too, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna change the shirt on this one. Um, okay. Because then I can have different options. I love it. I love it. And then I think I'm gonna make my other one back. Because I forgot that you could save them. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Oh my god. I love it. And whenever you run with the other hair too, it like bounces too. I love it. I don't know. This game just makes me happy, I think. I'm gonna go put this chest on the house at the house because I've been carrying it around. I need to organize some too. I got so much stuff in this one tiny chest. Um, I'm gonna put these things in there. The main things that's gonna be out here is like the tools and the materials and stuff. Okay, you can't really rotate it, so I'm gonna put it there. And then one of each can also be in there, at least. Let me keep that out here. And the food, I think. It's gonna be out here. I think that's good enough for now. I had doormat. I never really tried to place that, so. Okay, what do I need to do? I think the copper shovel needs 3 copper bars. I only have 2. Oh wait, I can make another one. I think I had like an epiphany or something, I don't know. I didn't realize that I had ore for some reason, even though, I don't know. There's a quest that needs ore. I'm gonna make this for the copper bar first. I don't know how much ore I'm gonna have left over. Oh. Well, I don't have a sword, so this is just gonna have to somehow work out. All I need is 5 copper ore, because I need 2 more for the bar, and then I need 3 for March. So I'm gonna try not to die. Oh, okay, I wasn't positive that I was gonna be able to make it over there. I have never seen this. See, it's got the paintbrush. I just pointed at the screen with my finger. You can't see my finger. I don't know. So I've got 2. Now I need to get 3 more. And then I can leave. Hopefully without dying. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the... Oh, Lord. I need to get this, though. I only need 1 more. Oh, there's a ruby. Well, look at that. That was risky. That was also risky. didn't know that was gonna do that. I really genuinely thought that was just a chest. But luckily, I didn't die. Okay. I could try to make it to the 5th floor. It might work out. Unless I die on this one. I just got so excited. Yeah. I needed the sword for that, but it's okay. Biome-specific furniture will sometimes drop from the treasure chests in the mines. Yes, I would like that. I would like more furniture. I love games that let you customize like houses and stuff, like Sims. I love The Sims 4. I didn't really play Sims 3 that much. I do have it though. I do own it. Oh wait. If I make that right now, I'm not gonna have room for it in my bag. Thinking now. Wait, I need to donate some of these things. What am I doing? Oh, well, I'm glad I got those. Luckily, this is just a cosmetic, so I can learn it and have 2 slots still. So I can make this after I pick this up. Because it'll take 20 minutes. I needed this to make a copper shovel. Oh. I'm gonna need another copper ore. It's okay. I still have a little bit of ore, and I'll just do some more next time. Some more mining. Because I've also got to upload one of the videos to my YouTube channel. Schedule it for later today. I didn't speak to Island. Where is he at? He's all the way up there in his house. That's a really cute emote. I heard something from outside of my room. Oh, he's drinking tea. A wealth of prehistoric artifacts wash up on the beach. You can often find them buried in the sand. Be careful with them. They're unimaginably old. I'll be careful. Okay. So we're going to go back down here. Figure out what's in this chest. Just in case it's like more than 3 things and I can't carry it. Okay, silver ingot, which will be helpful later. And I think that was also money, so. Okay. Once I get a coop and a barn, you can keep the hay and the grass seed in the respective barns because they have a shipping bin and they have a chest in there. So I won't have to have them in this chest, which is good. Um, okay. I do want to look at this though. That's kind of cute. 1 hour left. I'll see you later though, because I'm about to get off to get some sleep. See you next time. It was nice talking to you. I hope you have a good first day of work. Think I'm gonna. Maybe it'll also be yellow. Have a nice day. I like this outfit too, by the way. Um, I think I'm gonna make another outfit. I really like this blue color. Um, I like this hat too. I don't know if I like it while she's running around, but I like it right now. This beret is really cute too. Um, I think I'm gonna put a tank top on and some pants. And these boots, yeah, those boots. Oh, there's a cape. There's a cape. I forgot about the cape. Let's see what the backpack looks like. I don't know if I like the backpack that much, but it's kind of cute. Let's see how the cape looks though. Cape. Yeah. Oh, Lord. It looks like it's swallowing me up. Long sleeve. Do I just not have clothes on? That was interesting development there. Okay. Shoes. These. Hat. This. Oh. No hat. Or this hat. I don't know if I like that. She just passed out. Okay. So I think I'm going to. Ooh, I did not level up. I think I'm going to get off and I will see you guys in the next stream. I hope y'all have a great day. I'm gonna upload this to my YouTube channel, but it might take a little bit because I'm cutting the streams down into like 30-40 minutes videos, so people who don't want to watch a full VOD can watch them in like parts. because some people just don't have the time to sit there and watch a whole like 3 hours. But she was just saying she overslept again, like she already did like 4 times today. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next stream. I don't know if I'll be playing this game. I might play Stardew or some demos of some games that I wanted to try on Steam. I have quite a few demos that I can try out. I might do a few for a video. I might just do those for a YouTube video though, instead of streaming. So it might just be this or Stardew. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.